Carmelo. Okay, maybe I should start that over. Okay. Mayor Richard Gomez, Congresswoman Lucy Torres Gomez, Vice Mayor Leo Carmelo Locsin, members of the 15th Sangguniang Panlunsod, and other distinguished guests joining us from Ormoc City. Maayong buntag kaninyong tanan. Maayong buntag. Mayor Mitch Roth, Managing Director Lee Lord, which we will be showing here shortly.
Aloha. Aloha.
And Deputy Managing Director Bobby Kamat is right here.
Aloha and mabuhay.
And our R&D Director, Research and Development Director, Doug Adams. My colleagues who are here in the room with us today, good afternoon. And of course, everyone watching us online right now on Ormoc City's official Facebook page. Aloha, kumusta kamong tanan? Thank you for joining us. My name is Jane Clement, a very proud Filipina from Cebu, Executive Assistant to Mayor Mitch Roth and Sister City Protocol Officer for Hawaii County. Welcome all of you to this virtual reaffirmation of Sister Cities Declaration between Hawaii County and Ormoc City. But first, a lot of congratulations are in order. I want to congratulate Mayor Richard Gomez on an awesome State of the City address a couple days ago. I watched the entire proceedings that was streamed live on FB, and his accomplishments were so long that he literally of enumerating all of them at the 2-hour mark. So thank you, Mayor, for all the wonderful things that you're doing for your people. And also congratulations on your 74th Charter Day celebration. That was yesterday. That was a holiday in Ormoc. And lastly, September 11, 2011 was when we first formalized our sister city agreement between Hawaii County and Ormoc City. And this year marks our 10th year anniversary and the reason why we are here today. So congratulations to all of us. I'm very proud to have played a role in this partnership from the very beginning and had the privilege of visiting Ormoc City with the late mayor and 15 other delegates from Hawaii County. And we are really looking forward to welcoming you all back to Hawaii Island. And we are looking forward to visiting you in Ormoc as well, especially me. Okay. Daghang salamat. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask everyone to please stand for the playing of the U.S. National Anthem, the Hawaii State Anthem, the Philippine National Anthem, and the Ormoc City Hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Dining Ormoc nga atong tagbayan, dagat ulasan, durag kasapan, nagaragkaburian. Katiling bang Ormocanon ang mag-amuma sa tanan, lungsod nato mahalong upatong tayong pagpuswak kanatong tanan, grasyas Ginoo kanato nagmahal. Sa tanan nga mga pagsuway, magpabilin ang puso, matahong ang lumulupyo ning Ormoc syudad nato, ning Ormoc syudad nato. Ormoc City, we belong to you. Let your goodness ever shine. Let our hearts rejoice in your sea and skies, in your mountains, streams, and plains. On the road to history with you, all your virtues we proclaim. Ormoc City, we defend your honor and your name. Onward with progress, onward with love, strength and prosperity under God above. Through the trials of this changing world, let our hearts stay firm and true. Beautiful city of beautiful people, Ormoc City, we love you. Ormoc City, we love you.
Alrighty, please be seated. Thank you. I'm gonna have to convince Mayor Ross to get a production team together so we can do our national anthem and away anthem the way you guys just did. That was so awesome. Thank you so much. Before I introduce our first speaker, please allow me to first acknowledge Attorney Nolitz Kilang. Where are you, Attorney? There you are. And Attorney Joy Romero for their valuable assistance in coordinating this event today. Thank you so much. And the Ormoc City IT team for the technical assistance that they provided today. Thank you. Daghan kaayong salamat ninyong tanan. How about a big hand for all of them? I'm honored to introduce our first speaker who will be delivering the opening remark on behalf of Hawaii. From the Philippine Consulate General in Honolulu, please welcome Vice Consul Andrea Cristina Kaimo Kauhanen.
Mayor Michelle Roth, Mayor Richard Gomez, members of the governments of the City of Ormoc and the County of Hawaii, friends and stakeholders, maayong buntag, aloha kaku, and good day to all. On behalf of the Philippine Consulate General in Honolulu, I would like to congratulate Ormoc City and the County of Hawaii for reaching an important milestone in your sister city relationship. For 10 years, your respective localities have nurtured and sustained a purposeful connection bounded by common goals and values and enriched with constant people-to-people exchanges. We are honored to witness today the reaffirmation of your sister cities declaration. We would also like to express the full support of the Consulate General of the Republic of the Philippines in Honolulu in promoting and expanding the economic, technical, social, and cultural cooperation and engagements between the County of Hawaii and the City of Ormoc. Aloha and mabuhay to all.
Maraming salamat po, Ms. Andrea. Thank you so much for your remarks. And on behalf of Ormoc City, I would like to please welcome the President of Ormoc Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Ms. Stephanie Diane Chu.
Mayong buntag. Hello. Mayong buntag and aloha kakahiaka to all the city officials and guests of both Ormoc City and Hawaii County. It is an honor to be a witness to this ceremonial reaffirmation of sister cities and to represent the Ormoc Chamber of Commerce. 10 years ago, the sister city relationship between Hawaii County and Ormoc City was established on September 14, 2011. The following year, the late Mayor Billy Quinoy traveled to Ormoc with his delegation, curious to learn more about Ormoc's development of geothermal energy. As the city now takes pride of renewable energy sources, with geothermal and solar energy being harnessed in our lands. This reestablishing and reaffirmation of sisterhood cities excites many stakeholders who would like to explore the possibilities of trade, educational and cultural exchange, as well as international understanding. This excitement is not unfounded, since both cities share the same population count as well as many other similarities. You love your pineapples, we love our pineapples. And we cannot wait to offer you some of our lechon baboy while we share notes from your kalua pua'a, Hawaii's luau pig. Attention, Filipinos are the third largest population in the Big Island. Strong links made from city to city relations fosters knowledge sharing and exposes us to different perspectives and new ideas. Possibly the same product, but with a fresh new way to market it. And as a representative of Ormoc City's business sector, we look forward to the networking which these future meetings will make possible. Daghan salamat and mahalo. Ahui ho'u. Take care until we meet again.
Stephanie, thank you so much. I just noticed the First Lady of Ormoc and Congresswoman Lucy Torres Gomez on the Zoom. I just want to acknowledge her. Hello, Congresswoman.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I know you're not on the program, but if you want to say just a couple words to all the attendees, we'd appreciate it.
Oh, yes, I'd like to say that I'm very happy with this sisterhood agreement. I think that Hawaii and Philippines are actually the same in that we have very warm people. And I totally agree with what Twinkle, Ms. Chu wonderfully said about how we're excited to also make you try our pineapples. The family of Vice Mayor Toto Locsin is actually one of the biggest growers of the sweetest pineapples are this part of the world, and we're also very proud of our lechon. but we know that you also have your wonderful nuts and
Yes.
all the beautiful beaches. So I'm sure that in the coming years there will be a lot of areas for collaboration between Hawaii and the Philippines, and I look forward to a warm, wonderful, and dynamic relationship between Hawaii and the city of Ormoc. Thank you for this honor that you're doing for Ormoc.
Thank you so much, Congresswoman. And we will trade our macadamia nuts to your piña. Thank you very much. At this time, this is kind of why we are all here today. At this time, I would like to introduce the Honorable Mayor of the County of Hawaii, Mitchell D. Roth, to deliver his remarks.
Aloha and mabuhay to Mayor Gomez, Congresswoman Lucy Torres Gomez, Vice Mayor Locson, members of the City Council, and other distinguished guests. Before I get started with our signing, I'd like to congratulate Ormoc City on its 74th Charter Day celebration. As you know, this is our 10th anniversary of our sister city relationship with Ormoc City. We are humbled and honored to have these valuable ties with your great city and nation. Our relationship is established on several commonalities. The use of geothermal, as we talked about earlier, on our isolated islands to power our utility grids and meet the pressing needs of our valued residents for clean, locally produced energy. The island of Hawaii is the only island in our island state to feature geothermal energy plant. And we understand that Ormoc's plant is one of the biggest in the Philippines. We also have a reliance on tourism for economics, construction, government services to support our residents. The reliance on economics of tourism is big for both of our islands and cities. And the ethnic ties of the people of the Philippines and the people of Hawaii, of which fully 1/4 can claim Filipino ethnicity here on Hawaii Island. And probably the most important has already been brought to us by Congresswoman Torres, the warmth and loving people of our cities. Although I've never been to Ormoc City or the Philippines, some of our cabinet members and residents made the inaugural trip in 2012, and they came back with lasting memories and friendships. I am anxious to do the same, and as we slowly emerge from this pandemic, we are already planning an official visit to your beautiful city. And we welcome you back to Hawaii when you are ready. Again, it is a great honor to renew these ties between our beautiful homes and cement relationships that I believe will last forever. And as the hymn of Ormoc City says, Ormoc City, we love you. Aloha and mabuhay.
Thank you so much, Mayor Mitch Roth. And now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce the Mayor of Ormoc, the Honorable Richard Gomez.
Thank you, Ms. Jane Clement. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone, to the Philippine Consulate General in Hawaii, to Mayor Mitch Roth, and to the other officials present today. We have our lovely and beautiful Congresswoman, Lucy Torres Gomez. And right beside me is our Vice Mayor, Toto Locsin. We have, I'd like to also introduce our council beside me. We have Dr. Guito Irastorza on my left. We have Engineer Bebe Laurente on my left. We have Attorney Nolit Skilang. We have Ms. Lalaine Marcos, our Vice Mayor, Toto Locsin, Mr. Vince Rama. We have Attorney Jasper Lucero and Ms. Twinkle Chu, the President of the Ormoc Chamber. Mayor Roth, good morning to you, Mayor Roth, and to your officials. It is our honor and pleasure to renew and reaffirm the sisterhood agreement of the city of Ormoc and your beautiful county. We were excited to receive this information from your office for this renewal of ties on the occasion of its 10th anniversary. I also would like to extend my thanks to Councilor Nolit Skilang for immediately working on the resolution and allowing me to sign the necessary documents, and of course, to the rest of our council and vice mayor for approving this said resolution. I'd also like to introduce another council member, Mr. Pero Rodriguez on my left. Mr. Mayor, we look forward to deepening our sisterhood relationship and hope that there will be more interaction in the future between our city governments. We look forward to more proactive and wonderful cultural exchange, as well as humanitarian and scientific exchanges. And we also look forward to visiting your county. Although I've been to Hawaii for about 6 times, but only up to the airport for stopover. But we're hoping one day we will be able to visit you when this pandemic is over and international travel restrictions are gone. We also would like to invite you and the people of Hawaii to come over and see our beautiful city and our beautiful people by then and enjoy our hospitality. Daghan kaayong salamat from Ormoc City. Thank you so much and good morning.
Kayong salamat, Mayor Gomez. Thank you so much. Before we proceed to the signing of the agreement, I would like to read the agreement first so that everybody knows what we are all committing to. So Sister Cities Declaration, adopted by the Honorable Mitchell D. Roth, Mayor of Hawaii County, and the Honorable Richard Gomez, Mayor of Ormoc City. On the 10th anniversary of the signing of a Sister City Agreement, in order to further nurture and sustain a continuing and purposeful relationship between the County of Hawaii and the City of Ormoc, the Honorable Mayor Mitchell D. Roth, Mayor of Hawaii County, and the Honorable Richard Gomez, Mayor of Ormoc City, on this 20th day of October 2021, do hereby acknowledge and reaffirm the Sister Cities Agreement between the County of Hawaii and the City of Ormoc. The County of Hawaii and the City of Ormoc bind themselves in fulfillment of the following. A, to promote and expand effective and mutually beneficial cooperation between the people of their cities. B, to promote international goodwill, understanding, and expanded businesses relations between the two cities by the exchange of people, ideas, and information in a wide variety of economic, social, cultural, municipal, environmental, professional, technical, youth, and other endeavors. C, to conduct at least one goodwill mission within a 5-year period. Appropriate community, civic, and service organizations shall be invited as participants and/or facilitators for these occasions. D, to encourage the promotion of exchanges through the education and the establishment of contacts within educational institutions. And finally, to foster and encourage charitable, scientific, trade, commerce, literary, and educational activities between cities. The parties agree that sisterhood relations shall be established between the two cities for a period of 5 years, commencing on October 20th, 2021, and renewable for such term as may be mutually agreed upon by the parties. So now I would like to invite both mayors to please sign their documents. Can we do a zoom in on both our mayors as they sign the documents? How did you take a picture of your sign? Thank you so much. Congratulations, Hawaii County and Ormoc City. Thank you to both our mayors for renewing their commitment to this partnership. And for our final remarks, I would like to invite Mayor Richard Gomez to please deliver his final remarks and offer Or I think you're supposed to also tell us what gift you will be sharing with us today.
Yes. Thank you, Ms. Jane. I'd like to thank you for this opportunity to give your great mayor a token of the city. To Mayor Mitch Roth, on behalf of the city of Ormoc, the city of beautiful people, I give you this key as a symbol of our friendship and solidarity. You are always welcome and your people here in Ormoc City, Philippines.
Wow, thank you so much.
And Mr. Mayor, Attorney Knowledge Killang would like to hand this over. Sige.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Ormoc City also prepared a something for Miss Jane Clement for her efforts and for working out this friendship between the two cities.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Jane, ipakita ha.
Sure.
It's a scarf. Power of Ormoc City, Kalachuchi. Here.
Very good.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. For Mayor Roth, we have a necktie with the official flower of Ormoc. Kalachuchi. And Ormoc friendship coin. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. By the way, Kalachuchi in Hawaii is plumeria, and it's the most commonly used flower for leis over here in Hawaii. So thank you so much. At this time, I'd like to invite Mayor Mitch Roth to please present our gift, and he will explain what this is.
Are we, oh,
Where are we?
I think we're having a little bit of technical difficulty. You want to turn on the other camera?
Uh-oh. What?
Oh, here we go.
All right, I'm sorry, we had a glitch here really quick, but here's Mayor Mitch Roth to present Hawaii County's gift.
This is a statue by Kim Taylor Reese, who's a very famous artist and photographer here in Hawaii. The statue is called Kualei, or My Beloved Lei, which refers to the immeasurable beauty and precious nature of each flower, frond, and bud strung together to make up the traditional Hawaiian adornment commonly known throughout Hawaii as a lei. Leis come in many shapes, colors, and sizes, and typically consist of varying foliage from the region where they are hakued or composed. In Hawaii, oh, do we lose them? No. Okay. In Hawaii, we believe each person is akin to a flower, sometimes alike and sometimes different in appearance, though always intrinsically unique. However, when strung together with caution, care, and aloha, each individual element becomes one, much like the cultures and values of Hawaii Island have intertwined to make up our diverse and vibrant community. Like this makana, or gift, let it be a constant reminder of our unique differences while symbolizing our connection composed with care and aloha. Together, we as sister cities make up a global lei that will never wilt or perish so long as we continue to nurture and care for each other. And you may notice that she has her arms open. Her arms are open as we open our arms to you as our sister city to come to visit. It's also the arms open as we care for people here. We also give them leis and we give them hugs, and we hug you and embrace you as our sister city. So thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you again in person.
Again, on behalf of Mayor Mitch Roth and everyone here in Hawaii County, I want to thank all of you, Mayor Gomez, Congresswoman Lucy Torres Gomez, Vice Mayor Toto Locsin, and all the members of council. Thank you so much for this opportunity to forge this relationship and strengthen this relationship. Like Mayor Mitch Roth said, we look forward to welcoming you to our islands, and we look forward to visiting you after seeing the wonderful video production that you just showed us earlier today. It made me so homesick for home, so at this time, this concludes our event for today, and I want to just say thank you and aloha to everyone. Mahalo. Daghang salamat.
Aloha.
Everyone also joined us on Zoom, and to everyone watching us on Facebook Live right now, thank you very much. Take care, everybody, and be safe.
Aloha.
All right.